This is the Roulette Master, and you're going to absolutely love this new roulette system from the Roulette Doctor. He calls this the Quartet Roulette System, and he says if you use this in the casino, you'll start making money every single day like he's doing. I can't wait to see if he's right, and today we're going to put his system up, which again is called the Quartet Roulette System, and we're going to put it up against the amazing red and black roulette system, which is going to go first. Each will get 15 minutes of playtime, and I can't wait to share with you both of these systems and how to use them to make money in the casino. So let's start with the amazing red and black, and this is going to be the opposite red and black version, which means we're going to go opposite color, and we're going to go red. You can also play this follow the winner, but we're going to start with red for $10, and let's go ahead and spin. Here we go, and that's a 24 black. Okay, and we're going to go up 2 units from 10 to 30, and we'll be on red. Opposite color. Here we go. Okay, that's a 4 black, and that's another loss. Okay, so we'll go from 30 to 50, up 2 more units, and we'll still be on red. Here we go. That's a 25 red. And that's a win at $50. So we're going to go back 2 units from 50 to 30, and we'll be on opposite color, which will be black here. So up 2 when we lose, back 2 when we win with this one. That's a $2,000 bankroll system for a $10 unit starting bet. But if you use dollar bets, you can do this for $200 at bankroll. And you can see on that last one, we bet 30 and lost, so we'll be at 50, and we'll be on black. So let's go ahead and spin. Here we go. All right, that is a 30 red. And that's a loss at 50, so we're going to go to 70 and still be on black. This is why you need the $2,000 bankroll or $200 bankroll for dollar units. Remember, for low rollers, you can always play with a smaller amount, and that's just fine. So that's a 20 black, and that's a win at 70. We're going to go back to 50. We'll be on red, and let's see if we can get back into profit here. Okay, that's a loss with the 17 black. So we're going to go from 50 to 70, and we'll still be on red. Then we'll spin, and we'll see where we're at after this one. We're 2 minutes in out of 15, and that's a double zero, so that's definitely a loss. So we'll go from 70 to 90, still be on red. Opposite color, and here we go. Okay, we finally got a win with 32 red. And we're going to go from 90 back 2 units to 70, and we'll be on black. And we're only minus 30 even with all these bad spins, so we're going to be just fine here in a second. Let's get a win on black, and we did not yet. That's a 21 red. So we'll go from 70 to 90, and we'll still be on black. Let's go ahead and spin again here. We're 2.5 minutes in out of 15. And that's a 3 red. So a really rough start, but that's okay. No big deal. That's why we have our bankroll. And we're going to be at 110. Up 2 more units, and let's spin. I kind of would rather start out slow and finish strong than do the opposite. And we won at 110. So when we win, we're going to go back 2 so that we go to to 90, and we'll be on red. So we were at 110. Now we'll be at 90 after that win. Let's spin, and then we'll look at our balance after this one. Here we go. That's a 28 black. Okay, and we're going to go back to 110. We'll still be on red. Okay, let's spin. And let's get a win here on red. Still have a lot of time left, and there's a win on 14 red. Okay, so we're going to go from 110 back to 90, and we'll be on black now. You can see, even after all these bad spins, we're only minus 60 with a $2,000 bankroll. We have pretty much our entire bankrolls intact still, and let's start making some money. There's a win at 90, so we're going to go back to 70, and we'll be on red. And no matter how long it takes, you can see we're up 30 now. No matter how long it takes, if you work your way back down, you're going to have a lot of profit. And you just need patience and bankroll to do that. That's a 26 black, and $70 was a loss, so we're going to go to 90, and we'll still be on red. So $90 bet on red here, And here we go. That's a 2 black. And that's a loss. So we're going to go to 110 and we'll still be on red. There we go. And let's spin 110 total bet. 4.5 minutes in out of 15. That's a 13 black. And that's a loss. So we're going to go to 130 now and we'll stay on red. Let's spin again, then we'll check our balance. And we still have plenty of time to turn this thing around. We're 5 minutes in out of 15. And that's a 20 black. And more losses. So we're going to go to 150 on red. And again, this is why you need the $2,000 bankroll. And we're minus 370 now. Or a $200 bankroll with dollar units. Don't forget that for the low rollers out there. Everybody needs a way to play, and that's a 5 red. Okay, 150 wins. So we go back to 130, and we'll be on black. Eventually, we're going to have some back and forth, red and black. And when we do, we're going to get in profit. Here we go. That's a 15 black. There's a win at 130, so we're going to go back to 110 and switch to red. We're minus 90, but what that tells you right now is even with all these losses, if we get a win here on red, we're in profit. But we lost that one. It's a 28 black. So we go to 130 again, but we'll be on red. And let's get some wins. It's we still have plenty of time, though. We're only 6 minutes in out of 15 with this one. And there's a 7 red. Okay, so we'll go from 130 to 110. We'll be on black. And we're minus 70 right now. Let's get another win and work our way back down. And there's another loss with a 32 red. So we'll go back up to 130. We'll be on black. All right, let's spend. Then we'll check our balance after this one. We're 6.5 minutes in. And that's a 21 red. That's another loss. Wow, lots of losses. We're going to go to 150 on black now. And spend. And we do need to check that balance and see where we're at. That's a 00. That's definitely not good. So now we're going to go to 170 or minus 460. And we'll be on black for 170. But still, we can come back. And I love a good comeback. So let's do it. But that's another loss. 34 red. We're going to go to 190 now on black. But we can still do this. That's why we have the $2,000 bankroll for $10 units or $200 bankroll for dollar units. It gives us a chance to be patient. And there we go. There's a win on black. So we're going to go to red for 170. Okay, we're minus 440, but it's not going to take too many wins if we go on a streak to get back in profit. But, man, we're really losing today so far. We still have plenty of time left, though. We're going to go to 190 on red. And spin. Here we go. Okay, there's a win with the 19 red. So we're going to go back to 170. And that'll be on black. Let's check our balance here. And we're minus 420. Let's get a couple wins here. There's a win with 29 black. All right, so we're going to go to 150 now. We'll be on red. And maybe it's finally starting to get choppy. I hope it is. And if it does, we'll be in profit in no time. And we're 8 minutes in out of 15. But we lost that one. It's a 22 black. So we'll go back to 170 on red. So temporarily we're minus 400. But let's get a win here. Here we go. That's a 26 black. That's not good. Okay, we're going to go up to 190 and we'll be on red still. Again, if we had played this follow the winner, we'd be way up right now, but you never know whether follow the winner or opposites is going to work best. It has to be one of the two, but it's hard to know which one. We're going to go from 190 to 170 and we'll be on black after that win. Okay, we're minus 380. We still have plenty of time to come back, so we have the bankroll and the patience. That's a 14 red, though. That's a loss. Okay, so we'll be at 190 now on black. Let's go ahead and spin here. Come on. Ooh, another loss. 18 red. Still plenty of time, though. We're going to go to 210.
No more bets.
And spin again here. Still have plenty of bankroll to make a nice comeback in the last 5.5 minutes. But that's a 9 red. That's another loss. So on a losing kick here. And we're going to bet 230 now. We've lost about half our bankroll. We still have 5 minutes left. We can come back if we get a good run going. And that's an 18 red, though. That's another loss. Look at all those red numbers. We're going to go to 250 now. We got to turn this thing around. I don't want to finish like this. Let's finish strong. And there's a win, 250. So we'll go back to red for 230. All right, let's do that and spin. And hopefully we can eventually get on a run here. But it's not going our way so far. So we're going back to 250. In fact, that puts us down 1160. And here we go. Hopefully it doesn't go on a black streak now. But it's starting to. We have time left, though. Let's keep this going. We're going to be at 270 now. And we only have about 3 more chances, I believe, to get this going. And that's a 34 red. Okay, let's get some back and forth now. Let's go black for 250. I love a good comeback, and this would be an amazing one because we're way down. 4.5 minutes left. Ouch, that's an 18 red. Okay, we're going to go to 270 on black. Okay, let's go ahead and spin here. And we need that run. Here we go. Okay, that's a win. That's a good one. So we'll go from 270 to 250 on red. And spin. And come on, red. Let's see a red number. There we go. All right, so we're going to go from 250 back to 230 on black now. And I hope this is finally the start of a chop going here, which is back and forth. Okay, good. 35 black. We're going to go from 230 to 210. And what you have to do is have enough bankroll and patience to wait for the chop. And then if you play follow the winner, then you need patience and bankroll to wait for a color streak. But our chop is finally happening. And we're going to go from 210 to 190. And again, it's up 2, down 2. And let's go ahead and spin. 3 minutes left, and here we go. I think we lost that one, though. That's a 1 red. So we'll go to 210 on black. And we're minus 620, but we still have time to come back. We have about 2.5 minutes left. That's a 12 red. It's a loss, so we'll go to 230 on black. And we need to get a win here. We got to turn this thing around. There we go, 20 black. Okay, we're going to go back to 210 on red. Okay. We're minus 600. Let's spin. And I think you're going to love this new Quartet roulette system coming up. Make sure you stay tuned for that. It's a good one. And there's a win with the 32 red. We'll go back to 190 on black. All right, let's go ahead and spin. We have 2 minutes left. Ooh, that's a loss, though. 23 red. So we're going to go back up to 210, and we'll be on black. We're minus 580, but we still have plenty of bankroll left. We just got to start winning now. That's a 28 black. Okay, we're going to go to 190 on red. And spin. Here we go. Okay, there we go. 21 red. This would be a heck of a comeback. We're going to go to 170 on black. It's hard to believe, but we get a couple more wins. We're going to have a winning session. That's a 26 black. All right, we're going to go to 150 on red. It's finally happening. And if we win this one, we're going to be up 140. Ooh, that's a 00. Nobody wants that. So we'll go back to 170 and spin. We have a minute left with this one. Ooh, that's another loss. 15 black. So we'll be at 190 now. All right, let's spin. Need to get a couple wins. We have about 40 seconds left. There's a 19 red. Okay, we're minus 140. We're going to go to 170 on black. And we still have a chance if we can get a couple wins here at the end to finish in profit. But that's a 5 red. That's not a good one. We're going to be at 190 on black. All right, let's spin. There we go. Okay, we got the win. We have time for one more spin. So we'll be red for 170. And spin. And this is our last one. Let's see what we get. All right, we got it. And we finished in profit. What a comeback. We're only up $50, but we'll take it after all those losses. So I hope you really enjoyed that red and black system. Again, you can play this with Follow the Winner, or like we did today with opposites. It's 2 up, 2 down. 2 units up when you lose, 2 units down when you win. And it's a really good system. It had a lot of bad numbers today, but I want you guys to test it out on your simulator as always, and share your results with everyone in the community. And that's what it's all about. Help each other out, and really helps people decide if they're going to take it to the casino or not by testing it on the simulator first and then comparing the results to your results. And now it is time for what you've been waiting for, the new Quartet roulette system by the Roulette Doctor. I can't wait to share this with you because it looks fantastic. Let's go ahead and get started. Here we go. All right, it is time for the new Quartet roulette system by the Roulette Doctor. I can't wait to share this with you. Let's go ahead and place the bets. There's going to be different levels to this one, and it's really fun to play and makes a lot of money. So let's place those bets first. We're going to start with 5 double streets. Just like that. It's a $50 total bet to start. I'm setting the timer for 15 minutes. And again, there's many levels to this one, so make sure you watch the whole thing, and you can start winning like the Roulette Doctor is. And there's a $10 win to start. And he says to just rebet and spend until you get a loss, and then I'll share with you what to do next. And that's a 00, so we lost. Okay, so the next bet on this is a $30 bet on red or black, whatever is the opposite. So we'd go black for 30. You can see we're minus 40 right now. Let's go ahead and spin. Okay, we got it. So we're going to take a little bit of a loss and go back to the original bet. We're currently minus 10, but there's a lot more stages than that. So make sure you watch the whole thing. We're going to go back to the original bet. And part of the reason we'll take a $10 loss there is because we're going to make up a lot on these wins with stage 1. But there's multiple stages to this, and you need to know all of them to consistently make money. And now we're back to even. Let's start making some money, and let's spin. Here we go. That's a 1 red. Okay, that's a loss. So we're going to go back to that $30 bet on the opposite color. So we'll go on black and spin. Then I'll share with you what we're going to do if we lose this one. And we did lose. So the next bet's going to be a $30 bet on a single 12. And we're going to pick the one that's been the longest since it hit, which would be third 12 for 30. And let's spin. That's a 23 red. And we lost. And then with this system, now you're supposed to look and see how much you're down. And then the amount that you're down, you put on each of 2 of the 12s. So we'll go on first and third. And let's check that out again. We're at 110. All right, let's go ahead and spin. And that's a 6 black. Okay, we won. And you're going to need to know what happens if we lose on that. So stay tuned for that. But in the meantime, we're going to go back to stage 1 now. So we're going to have 5 double streets, and that's 30 numbers. We're 2.5 minutes in out of 15. That's a 10 black. Make sure you stick around to see what to do if you lose on that first large bet on 2 12s. It's really important. But in the meantime, let's just rebet and spin. And here we go. And I'll go over all the stages as well. And that very important thing at the end, which you haven't seen yet. There's another $10 win. We're up 20. We'll rebet and spin. There we go. All right, and this is a $2,000 bankroll, or you can do a $200 bankroll and put dollars instead of $10 units down there. Let's just rebet and spin. So anybody can play this, whether you have a little or a lot, and that's a 17 black. Fantastic. We're up 40. We'll rebet and spin. We'll go through the stages again once we have a loss, and I think we might have got one there. We did. So now we're going to place that $30 bet on the opposite color. Let's do that first. Here we go. Okay, and we got it. So we restart if that happens. Okay, so now we're going to put the 5 double streets back out again. And we're up 20. Let's go ahead and spin. And let's build up some more revenue here. We're 4 minutes in out of 15. That's an 8 black. That's a win. So now we're up 30. We'll rebet and spin. And again, stay tuned for that final piece of the puzzle. That's going to be very important to what the roulette doctor says you need. And you might be able to see it here. We just lost that one. So we're going to put a $30 bet on red. If we win, we restart. If we lose, we go to the next stage, which is a single 12. That's a 32 red. And we won, so we go back to the 5 double streets. There we go. And let's go ahead and spin again. We're almost 5 minutes in out of 15 with the Quartet roulette system by the Roulette Doctor, and that's a 11 black. That's a $10 win, so we're up 20. Let's rebet and spin. Here we go. That's a 14 red. That's a $10 win, so we're up 30 now. We'll rebet and spin. 5 minutes in out of 15. And that's a 30 red. Okay, that's a loss. So we put $30 on black. And spin. And we lost that one. So now we're going to put $30 on a single 12, the one that's been longest since it's hit, which we're going to put it on first 12 here. If we win, we restart. If we lose, we go to the next step. That's a 16 red. And we lost. So now we're going to look at how much we're down, but now we have to factor in how much we were up before that, so that puts us at about 130 to get us back in session profit. So let's do that, and we'll be on the 2 that's been the longest since it's hit, and we'll be on first and second. And here we go. Okay, let's go ahead and spend 130 each, 260 total. And it doesn't really matter which ones you choose, but you can use the longest since it's hit if you want. And there we go. There's a $130 win. So now we're up 50. We go back to stage 1. So here's what you're going to do if you lose that bet. You're going to go 2 up, 1 down, and those are $10 units. So if you start at 130 and you lose, you're going to go from 130 to 150. If you win, you're going to go back 1 unit to 140. And the roulette doctor says you do that until you're back in session profit or close to. So let's go ahead and spin at the base level again. Let's build up some profit. And that's a 4 black. 7 minutes in out of 15. And we're up 60. Let's rebet and spin. That's a 14 red. Okay, we're up 70 now. Let's go ahead and spin again here. That's a 36 red. And that's a loss. So we go to the $30 bet on black now, which is the opposite color. That's always the same. And we got the win, so we restart. Okay, so we'll put 5 double streets out again. Doesn't matter which ones you choose as long as there's 5. Whoops, let me fix that. There we go. And we're up 50. Let's spin again here. We're 7 minutes and 48 seconds in. It's a 26 black. That's a win. So we're up 60. We'll just rebet that and spin again here with the Quartet Roulette system by the Roulette Doctor. And so far, so good. That's a 7 red. There's another win. So we're up 70. Let's rebet and spin. Here we go. That's a 30 red. That's another win. So now we're up 80. And we need to remember our session profit level for the next time we get in trouble. And we try to get close to it. That's a 5 red. And that's a loss. So again, after a loss, we put 30 on the opposite color, which should be black, and spin. If we win, we restart. If we lose, we go to a single 12. That's a 13 black. That's a win. So we go back to the original 5 double streets. All right, and we're up 60 right now. Let's go ahead and spin. We're 9 minutes in out of 15, and here we go. That's a 0. No. That's all right, though. We're going to put 30 on opposite color, which is red. And here we go. We got the win. So we restart, take a little bit of a setback there, but that's okay because we're going to get a bunch of wins with these double streets. Okay. We're up 40 now. Let's build it back up. 9.5 minutes in out of 15. That's a 14 red. That's a win. And if you notice something that you'd like to make even better, definitely share your modification to this down in the comments. It not only helps people to share your results, but share your modifications as well in the comments. And that really helps the community out. We're up 60. Let's spin again. And here we go. That's a 21 red. Okay, that's a win. We're up 70. We'll rebet and spin again. We're 10 minutes in out of 15. That's a 27 red. And we're up 80. Let's go ahead and spin again. There we go. And that's a 5 red. Okay, that's a $10 win. We're up 90. We'll spin again here. That's a 36 red. And that's a loss. So we put 30 on opposite color, which should be black in this case. And if we lose, we'll put 30 on a single 12. We did lose. That's a 23 red. Okay, so we'll put 30 on. Let's put it on first 12. And spin. If we lose this, we're going to see how much we're down from our last profit level. And we're going to place that bet. Okay, so we did lose. So now we're going to look. We were up 80, so it's $100 difference back to our session profit level. So let's go ahead and put on first and third for 100 each. And if we lose, we're going to go up 2 $10 units to 120. If we win, we'll restart. Okay, we won. So again, with this last part here, we're going to go up 2 units on losses, back 1 unit on wins until you're in session profit or close to. So let's put our 5 double streets back down. All right, let's go ahead and spin. We're 12 minutes in out of 15 with the Quartet Roulette system by the Roulette Doctor, and that's a 6 black. All right, we're up 90. We'll rebet and spin again, and let's see if we can get up 100. That's a 26 black. There we go. Now we're up 100. Let's just rebet and spin. And every once in a while, you can get a lot of wins in a row when you have 30 numbers covered. But just as I say that, we hit the 0. So we'll have our $30 bet on red now, the opposite color. And let's see if we can get a win and restart. And we did. So we take a little setback, but we make that setback up in wins with the 5 double streets. There, oh, let me fix that. There we go. $50 total bet again. 13 minutes in out of 15. It's a 36 red. That's a $10 win. We're up 90. If we win this one, we'll be back up 100 again. 2 minutes left. That's a 6 black. That's a loss. We'll have a $30 bet on red.
No more bets.
If we lose this one, we'll put $30 on a single 12. We got the win, so we restart, take the small setback, and we make that setback up by winning on the double streets. Okay. Let's go ahead and spin. So it cycles a little bit with the profit, and that's okay. It protects your bankroll. It's a 27 red. That's a win, so we'll just build it back up each time. Here we go again. Then eventually you're going to go on a really long run with 30 numbers, and you're going to really get your profit levels up and cash out. In fact, let's see how many in a row we can win. That was 2. Let's see if we get 3. It's a 15 black. This could be the run we're looking for. Okay, so now we're up 100. Let's win every single bet until the 15 minutes. Let's see if we can do it. It's a 31 black. And we got the win. We're up 110. Let's spin again. About 45 seconds left. It's a 23 red. That's a win. So we're up 120.
No more bets.
Let's ride this till the 15-minute mark. Ooh, I think that's a loss, though. 36 red. Yes, it is. So we didn't quite make it there. We'll put 30 on black now.
No more bets.
Opposite color. And if we lose this one, we'll put 30 on a single 12. But we got the win. So we restart. Put our 5 double streets back out. We make up the small setback. We're up 100 right now with wins on the double streets. And we this is our last spin. We just ran out of time. That's an 8 black. That's a win. So we ended up $110 with the Quartet roulette system by the Roulette Doctor. And I really like this one. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think. And share your results when you test this on your simulator. As always, that really helps everyone in the community out. That way they know, by seeing a lot of different testing results, whether it's one that they should take to the casino or test more themselves. And this is definitely the winner today with 110 in profit. I hope you enjoyed the first system as well. I think it made $50 in profit. That's a really good system as well, but we got some poor numbers on that first one, but we still ended up winning money, which is always good. But the winner again today is the Quartet roulette system by the Roulette Doctor. 110 in profit in 15 minutes. And that was a lot of fun. So again, that's a $2,000 bankroll for $10 units, $200 bankroll for dollar units. And share your results with everyone in the community down in the comments. And also remember to send your systems into roulettemaster.c@gmail.com. Again, that's roulettemaster.c@gmail.com. Every day of the week, I pick a new system, and every single day of the week at 7 a.m. Central Time, that new system is showcased. So that's 365 days a year, every single day at 7 a.m. Central. So I hope you're enjoying the new systems every day. Keep sending them in. Again, that's roulettemaster.c@gmail.com. And share those comments with everyone. Help everybody out. This is the Roulette Master, and have a great day, everybody.